Hey all, welcome back to another Need for Speed Heat build. Last time we had fun with the R32 GTR, but this time we're going to be having some V8 BMW fun. But not the E46, no. Today we're going to be having some fun with a more modern BMW, the BMW M4. A car that I believe deserves a nice V8. I always thought this car looked great, and that it would be fun to modify, but I've always been disappointed with the twin-turbo inline-six the car came with, and the way it sounds. I personally have always been a big fan of BMW V8s, and today I'm building a V8 powered M4, using the same engine used in the M3 GTR in this game. I will say the M4 engine sounds a lot better than the E46 M3 engine. It's a little smoother and it doesn't have the rasp of the S54. Let's see if swapping in this engine really does give the car the straight cut gear sound. Holy moly, people warned me that this engine was slow stock, but dang, this is terrible. And it's taking forever to get to 5th gear, where for some reason the straight cut gears are loudest. Ugh, this isn't working. Let's try going downhill. Does the stock dual clutch transmission shift that slow in the M4 in real life? There's no way. Oh my god, stock cars feel so slow in this game. It's like I'm playing Carbon again. Finally, that took forever, but at least we can confirm the straight cut gears can be added to other cars. Hello? Can I have my crankshaft now? Hello? Come on, just purchase already. My internet isn't that slow. Holy crap, why did that take so long? Ah, there we go. Things are back to normal. Oops, wrong turbo, my bad. That's odd, the car didn't even reach a 400 rating with all ultimate parts. The M3 GTR reaches that with no problems. Alright, time for exterior modifications. I'm going for a GT or GTR style look. Unfortunately, the game hasn't got anything that looks factory, so I'll do my best. Is this wing over the top enough? It seems to be the norm for a lot of GT cars these days, having super tall and wide spoilers, I mean. Sounds a little too deep and muscle car-like for a BMW in my opinion, but we're making that sacrifice for the Hollinger style straight cut gears. Okay, that's the body done. Now all that's left is the paint. I think for now I won't do a livery, but I might come back later once I've thought of a cool design. I know it's a little ricey, but I'm putting neons on the car too. Let's take it for a spin. Ah, there's 5th gear. That's much easier. Whoa. The camera should not be doing that. That is not helpful. There's the fuzzy building again. I feel like the car needs to be lowered more, but I don't want to lower it any more than it already has been, because it will make the camber even worse. I've got nothing against people who like camber, but it just isn't for me. And it bothers me that it happens automatically in this game whenever you lower something. I'm a square stance kind of guy. Okay, right away, even the E46 feels more stable than this at high speeds. I have a feeling I'm going to have a war of attrition with the P1s. Okay, the car is still under control. It just feels a little loose, but it hasn't tried to kill me yet. I'm gonna be honest. I can't hear where they got this sound from, whether it's from real straight cut gears or if they synthesized it from something similar, but it reminds me of more of a spaceship than a race car, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because it's from the NFS GTR, a fictional race car, so spaceship sounds are fine, but it definitely makes me wonder where it comes from. Oh no, the P1s have returned. Stay back, fiend. No, come back. I must win. I am the human. I can tell this isn't a level 400 car. It's definitely not a hypercar killer. Wah! Let's not do a Mercedes CLR, that's not fun. Seriously? There's no way you even got a physical description from a 160 plus mile per hour flyby.
Some details of make and model would be really helpful. They've got themselves a BMW M4.
BMW M4. That's not something I hear often when I play Need for Speed. It's always suspect is driving a purple BMW M3. Or if it's Hot Pursuit 2, it's I've got him again. Commencing pursuit. 220 plus, this car is a purple blur. And that crash turned my internal organs into soup. How I'm still alive? Ow. Ask Vin Diesel. Woo! Bumper cars. So crunchy. If you get that reference, then you're welcome to join my inner circle.
The coffee break is over. Our previous runner is back for more.
Oh, for the love of... Why am I hitting so many people? This is atrocious. Leave me alone! Gosh, these guys really seem to have a crush on me. Aha! Rejected. So, overall thoughts on this particular M4 build? I would never use it competitively. I can't get it to level 400, and the handling is going to get me and several more civilians killed. And also that cop. But I'm not interested in being chased right now, so I murdered him. It's okay, he won't mind. He'll get better. Let's see what happens when I try using the M4 in a high heat event. Will I crash and burn and lose, or will I just barely win? It really doesn't sound like a BMW race car. Ugh. If it was just a few notes higher and more exotic sounding, then it would be perfect. Although, it does feel like a race car at the start of every race, having all the other cars' engines roaring around you, and yet you can still hear your V8 and straight cut gears amongst all of it. It actually is really cool, despite the fact I'm struggling to keep up with these guys. Haha, the 4GT is messing up a little bit. Some of you guys have messaged me saying the 4GT when maxed out has crazy stats. I'm very interested in testing that at some point, especially since I recently watched Ford vs. Ferrari in the movie theater, and that was fun. I still got a couple more places to gain before I'm in first. Come on, M4, you can do this. Hey, Mr. P1 Hypercar, how's it going? Don't mind me and my little BMW. Oh, this traffic is messing me up a little. Excuse me, P1 GTR, BMW M4 coming through. I wonder if that has ever happened before in real life. an M4 passing a P1 GTR. You know, if it has, I'm willing to bet the number of occurrences is in the single digits. A little cheap sliding. It's fine. I need all the help I can get. This car does not handle very well. Come on, first place, here I come. The AI driver is going to mess up and I'm going to take advantage of the opening when I see it. If I don't die Most Wanted 2012 style first. Holy roasted peanuts, Batman. Uh-oh, there's a cop ahead. Okay, I think we're good. What are you doing? Downshift. The RPMs definitely should be climbing much faster. It looks like everyone else is getting chased. Looks like I'll be winning this high heat event without any red and blue or black and white interference whatsoever. And I earned a part. Probably the ultimate cooling part I skipped because I never needed it. This car is definitely not stealthy. The pops and bangs are so ridiculous. It's gonna get me reported. I've always wondered whether ordinary citizens hate or love street racers in these games. Do the people of Bayview, Rockport, and Palmont love or hate us? I know it sounds like a stupid question, but are the racers the bad guys in this universe, or is it the cops? And there's the part. The cooling part, I knew it. Well, anyways, that's enough for today's build video. The M4 with the GTR V8 isn't great or terrible. I might have to swap in something else, though, just to make it competitive. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then leave a comment and a like. If you liked it a lot and have already had a peruse through my channel, then hit the subscribe button because I'm sure you'll like what I've got planned. If you're already a big fan and want to go the extra mile, then support me on my Patreon and you'll be able to fund things like equipment, trips, and real-life projects like the WRX and the real-life M3 GTR replica. On top of that, patrons get access to a private Discord chat room with yours truly. But anyways, even if you do none of that, have a pleasant day, take it easy, and keep it crazy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.